the next election, I don't vote for Trump. I'm being disloyal. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing to have a raving fucking lunatic in the White House. And he is that. He is, you see him drooling practically, you know, and sweating and raving, and he's just out of his gourd. What did I talk about? Oh, Jewish.
He's the Messiah.
Yeah, the Messiah, the chosen one. It's so amazing to live through these times, isn't it? Because when I was growing up in a communist family, everybody was afraid of the Russians, the Soviets. We weren't. We were afraid of the FBI. Everybody was afraid of spies. No matter who you were, what side of the fence you were on, you were afraid of spies. Well, this song, I think, was popular around 1952, and I was about 12. And my friend Elliot, he and I discovered this amazing record of Jerry Lewis's. And when I wrote my memoir, and everybody, I would like to encourage everybody to write their memoir, write down what they remember of their lives, because it's gone. And you got to preserve it. Well, I hope you do preserve it. You don't have to do it, but anyway. So, where was I?
Jerry Lewis.
Thank you so much. So Elliot found this Jerry Lewis record. It was a 45, and on one side was a song called Sunday Driving. It went like this. Sunday driving, there's an ambulance arriving, a collision in my vision, maybe it was me. A car pulls by me like a flash, he can't do that to me. I'll chase him and I'll show him I can go as fast as he. And sure enough, I pass him like a rabbit in a thicket, and I learn it's a patrol car as he writes me out a ticket. So that was the side A on this Jerry Lewis 45 record. The side B, though, was what we loved. And as I was saying before, when I wrote my memoir, it occurred to me that this song called Busybody was Jerry Lewis's, his response to all the spying and all the fear and all the prying. So he wrote, he recorded this, I don't think he wrote it, but he recorded this song, and Elliot and I listened to it and listened to it. Finally his mother made us leave the house. But we did learn it. And we could all, and Jerry Lewis could sing this song in 3 breaths. Wait, there's 3, this is 3? This is 3, right? Yeah. 3, thank you. In 3 breaths. And Elliot and I could sing in 3 breaths when we were 12 years old, too. No more. I have to take a breath every few lines, but I would like to share this song with you, Busybody. I'm a little busybody, though I know it's very shoddy. I insist on knowing what is going on with everybody, cause I'm such a busybody, always spying, always prying. I'm defying anyone to try and hide the facts from me. Now Mrs. Jones is with her doctor, and her pulse is finally clocked her. Suddenly she sees me peeking in the walls, her friends are sneaking. Mrs. Jones is valve seeking, no mechanic she is seeking, cause her brakes are overhauling and her motor's always going. Mrs. Jones, you lost a cow, you finally lost your trading value. Now we come to Mr. Clunky, thinks that I'm a little punk. He's always keeping up with Jones, and while I'm at the telephone, I learned that he was disconnected. Soon the bill they won't collect. The sheriff's gonna take it back, his brand new shiny Cadillac. So now I pass the news around that Mr. Plunk is bankrupt bound. I'm ruining his credit, and I know he won't forget it. Oh, that cabbage-headed Mr. Clunky thinks that I'm a little punk. He's always keeping up with Jones, and while I'm on the... wait, I sang it already. I got the bank a few minutes left. He grabbed his car and battery, yet they grabbed his television set because I'm such a busybody. That's it. I'm a little busybody. If you drink an extra toddy, I will spot it more before you've got it. I'll be morning to your house and telling folks that you're a spouse. So I admit I am a louse. It's so much fun to tell the neighbors that you're underneath the weather, and they ought to get together. Using you as an example to the kids that want to trample. Do I see you're off the wagon? Now your reputation's dragging because you took an extra toddy, and I'm telling everybody that you're more than slightly dizzy. Now I've got you in a dizzy because I'm such a little busybody. I'm the death of every party. You should hear the things I say when true. The consequence you play. I think the age of Mrs. Dunn. I tell him she is 61, and that her face was lifted and her cargo slightly shifted. There are couples kissing in the dark. I use my flashlight to a lark, and Joan is hugging Mortimer, and she's engaged to Mr. Shaw. Hiding in the custard door and flash the light upon their face while they are locked in fond embrace. And Mr. Shaw then begs the place. I'm such a busybody, breaking up a lovely party. Mabel sitting on the scale and suddenly she's growing pale, for in her haste it's so endearing. I have got the name of cheering, darling, what a lovely way. You weigh 188, you lick the pattern off the plate, and then you bleed for more to eat. You look just like a strange balloon that drifted to us from the moon, and scientists are checking just to see if you're a secret weapon. That is how I come to know and know, because I stick my nose in other people's dirty clothes. I heavy with its fire. I don't have the breath to say goodbye, because I'm such a busybody.